question is again to Councillor Swords. The old Lister House site, on which I understand the previous administration spent $750,000 on consultancy fees and plans for new buildings, is still just a building site. It has a fence around it which is now being vandalised. Can you tell me when, if ever, work on this valuable piece of land will start?
Councillor Swords.
The Lister House site is a disgrace. As Councillor Carter highlights, no building work has taken place on the site, and it is a shameful failure. We all have different political views on what value for money may be, but I'm sure we can all agree that spending money on something that never happens is not value for money. It is therefore with sadness that I say that Councillor Durkin, when in this role, did draw up a scheme for the site that was not delivered. The scheme was described by specialists, and I quote, as too expensive, too much, and a management nightmare. In fact, not only that, there was not one but two water mains under the site, meaning that the scheme could not have even been built. For reference, that's why the old Lister House building was situated to the northwest of the site. Sadly, the lack of development alone is not the issue. The failure is that £695,733.30 was spent on nothing. No development of that site. That figure alone equates to 3 years' worth of council tax increases. In fact, it is not only the Perry Road site, the Yorks, Brentford Towers, Elm Hatch, Stackfield, the Reddings, the list goes on. None of those sites saw any development at the cost of taxpayers of this town. £1,130,668.78. Does that figure sound familiar? It should do. The amount of money spent on projects that never happened. Never so much as a spade in the ground, or even out of the van, or even a van turning up, or even the van being started. In fact, folks, there was no van at all. £1,130,668.78 of Harlow taxpayers' money wasted. It begs the question as to whether Councillor Durkin is the most expensive councillor Harlow has ever seen. So yes, it will be delivered, providing value for money, new homes, and much needed regeneration. The full details will be set out in the new build programme this March, and work will start as soon as possible once the scheme is approved.
No, thank Councillor Swords for answering the question.